And there we go. Okay. Good Lord, I'm tired. Okay. Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of this summer's T4Chats season. I don't entirely know if I'm going to extend this into the semester just yet. It kind of depends on how busy I am, but we'll find out once the semester starts. Today, I am here with Hunter Jacobs.
Yes.
We all know and love Hunter in our group. And today we're going to get to know him just a little bit better. So we'll get right into it. Hunter, where are you from?
I'm from a town called Crestview, Florida. The town is a small little town that's about hour north of Fort Walton. Just kind folk, kind people. Have some parks, some fishing stuff. And that's all there is to it. About an hour east from where Ty is from.
That's true. There's kind of like I believe it's the Escambia River, kind of separates Pensacola and Molino from Crestview. So it takes a little bit longer to get over there because you have to find a bridge, and there's not many bridges going over. So it takes a little bit longer. So like on a map, it looks like we're pretty close, but you have to go like farther south or farther north to get around it. So it's a little bit funky, but yeah, like I've been to Crestview a few times, like just like maybe twice. And I understand that Crestview, your high school specifically, is home to the Big Red Machine that you were a part of.
A part of the Big Red Machine for all 4 years of my life. Our freshman year, we started out weird because it was COVID year for us, so we just marched in a single line, turned around. I remember what shows we did. We did a retro theme, which consists like Aquarius, Let the Sunshine In, The Sound of Silence, and we moved on from that year to like Songs of the Sea. So we played Wellerman, the Sea Shanty, Drunken Sailor, my junior year hit, and that's when we started playing The Planets by Gustav Holst, Jupiter and Mars, and we played a Elton John, David Bowie remix, and that was Rocket Man and Major Tom.
Mm-hmm.
And once senior year hit, we've played a theme called Heroes, and it was dedication for firemen. Shout out to Randy for military and first responders.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So the Big Red Machine was Crestview High School's marching band. If you couldn't already tell by that, but they were a pretty big band, which is why they got the nickname the Big Red Machine. But we'll keep moving forward. What is your major here at Alabama?
My current major is an English major, and I chose English major because well, at first I was an aerospace engineering major, but I took calculus, and calculus here is different from calculus from home. Therefore, it kicked me to the curb, and I started fishing for different majors. And like, I like to write, I like to read, so I would choose English as the major, and that's been really helpful for me.
Yeah. I mean, switching your major is not something that's uncommon here. I mean, it happens to most of us. Um, I'm glad that you switched to something that you actually enjoy, and I hope that that would be that will end up being your last one because the more you switch it, the more farther back you get, and whatever.
Right.
Um, so our last question here today is, what's something interesting about you that we might not know?
Some two things that interesting about me is back in my freshman year, I took an automotive class, and I got certified, so I'm able to change tires, rotate wheels, do your oil change, and just basic stuff with vehicles and parts. And the other thing is, back this week, 2 years ago, I did a summer camp or like a career camp, and I was flying a Cessna 172 as a small aircraft. And during this week, they actually let me take off from the airport, and they let me fly the plane for a little bit. And the following week, I was supposed to get to land the airplane, but thing with that is I never gotten the certification for it because I was on vacation that week.
Yeah. Um, so that, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's something that I've always wanted to do, is like actually like fly a plane. So like a Cessna is like a smaller plane, right? Like a little
Right.
4 passenger or something like that.
Yeah. About 4 to 2 passenger. It's a little small plane, single propeller,
Hmm.
and wings are a little spanned, but
Hmm.
different models.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like being able to just like kind of just fly your own thing, and just look out. I feel like that's really cool. I really enjoy flying places just because you get to see so much of the world at the same time. I'm sure that's a big motivation for Gavin. Shout out to Gavin. I miss you. We all miss you, really. Please fly back. But I believe that is where we are going to end this episode. Um, a little bit of information for you guys. Me and Hunter actually just got back from Backwoods Christian Camp just yesterday. We had a great time. I mean, I had a great time. Did you have a great
I
time?
had a great time. It was a fun time. Go Blue Jays.
Yeah, so Hunter's team, the Blue Jays, actually ended up winning all of the competitions for the week. So they did a very good job. But my team ended up in fourth. So sorry, radioactive pickles. But yeah, we just got back from Backwoods, and we were advertising for T4C. And we've got more interns this next month going to different places and different camps. So if you're going to some different camps throughout throughout the Southeast, make sure to look out for a T4C representative. You might just see one of us. So uh, I think that's where we are officially going to end the episode. Now that I'm done talking, at least. Everyone, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye bye.